Thank you.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation. We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been granted the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes, and for that, I'm deeply grateful. The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaidahara name. Regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed? In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the Shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the Almighty Shogun. The Kaidahara clan belonged to this class. But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. Both the Kaidahara and Kamisato clans were held accountable for lax oversight and entered a period of great turmoil. We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui. Attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaidahara clans was neither proper nor just. Considering Mr. Kaidahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the Almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievements, but also receive recompense for the excessive punishment borne by his clan in the past. In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters. We trust you can understand why this was necessary.
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive the goodwill of the Almighty Shogun and the Shogunate at large. However, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. We seek only to correct it. With the Kaidahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaidaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end. You will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City, with the Almighty Shogun's blessing and full support of the Shogun.
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode. Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaidahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood. I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
I sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently circulating through the populace will disappear.
Malicious rumors? All we heard on the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaidahara Kazuha in town.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaedahara really parried the Shogun's strike. Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaedahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
What? But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding two elements at once is a more inconceivable notion still.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion, no matter whether it brings suspicion or stardom my way. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation will blow over more quickly.
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands to benefit all of us.
Please allow me some time to consider. In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what brings the two of you here?
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most important thing!
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me? No, this puzzles me as much as it does you. My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for blade testing. We undergo rigorous training to standardize every motion the blade is put through, so that each can be fairly assessed for quality. Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaidahara sword art, focused on blade testing, but with a full repertoire of combat forms. Those forms are quite different from the more practical ones typically used by samurai in battle. So it's hard to imagine that the similarity you speak of was coincidence alone.
All the more reason to watch your back! This guy was a serious nutcase.
Indeed. He sounds highly aggressive. Anyone he targets is at risk of serious injury, or worse.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer. I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked her, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
It seems after Coca-Cola made an AI-generated ad, it's a great success, absolutely backlash, that McDonald's has decided to do the same. Putting up this slot in the Netherlands that has comments disabled on YouTube that's framing Christmas as a bad time of year, and then ending the ad by saying that you should spend Christmas at McDonald's instead. What a great company. You can even see the ad into what looks like some sort of AI-generated broken English language. Now, the funniest part about this isn't even the ad itself, but the people who made it and their comments about the ad, saying that for 7 weeks they hardly slept. 10 of their in-house AI specialists working together through a rigorously engineered toolchain, saying they composited, balanced lighting, corrected physics, and generated thousands of tapes, saying this wasn't an AI trick. But magic is the technology. It's the team behind it who pushed, questioned, and solved lots of problems until every frame felt cinematic. Ending by saying, AI didn't make this film. We just absolute delusion. Even this entire statement.
Hey there! We'd like to ask you a quick question. Do you know if anyone around here has been looking...
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaidehara.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any help you can offer.
Oh? You were targeted in an assault? Let me think. I can't seem to recall anything of immediate interest. Mr. Kaidehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him. To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaidehara's personal information. Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want. If these were more legitimate commissions, Sango would have snapped them up in an instant.
Millions? Of mora? Whoa! Oh, wait, even at that price, you probably still shouldn't.
Please, accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it.
It's honestly a really crazy statement, and I was reading his full interview with Time because apparently he is listed
what
as
I'm
the
really
CEO
trying to
of the
say
year of
is, it doesn't
2025. I'm
surprise
sure
me that a complete stranger is looking for Mr. Kaedehara.
So I guess that's why he won.
But
In terms of customer satisfaction, I can guarantee you he did not do a very good job. Ever since Neo has
Then
taken
let's
over,
put
the
that
website
connection
has been
aside for
full
now.
of more and more
Have there
AI
been any
slop,
other
more and more AI
attacks or
crap, and
similar
real content
incidents
creators are
recently
getting
that stand
buried
out
in the
as
algorithm. There's a
particularly
specific thing
unusual?
that he said that really
The
irked
Tenryou
me because he
Commission
was
had
talking
very
about the
few
whole
leads.
skills aspect of
I thought you might have some information from different sources.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out in the streets. But typically, it's only the most trivial events that manage to escape their attention. If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault, in which case the Tenryou Commission would absolutely get involved.
That does make sense. Uh-oh. Looks like the trail's already run cold.
I still find it difficult to possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the first person he targeted, someone is certain to have been hurt by now. I am well aware of your talents. There is no need to be humble around me. In fact, I'm quite relieved that you were the one he targeted. It would cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor victim, this would be a completely senseless crime.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaedehara. Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty Shogun.
You flatter me. Truth be...
You are... Oh, actually, there was one strange incident over the last few days. Let me tell you about it just in case.
Sure. During times like this, the more information we have, the better.
All right then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same time. One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the Amenoma clan.
Amenoma! Now there's a familiar name.
Right. Yuya is the nephew of Amenoma Togo, the owner of Amenoma Smithy. 2 grown men going missing at the same time. Their cases are likely connected, but I don't know much in the way of details. I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled with the blade. Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
Understood. Though it seems highly unlikely to me. I neither know this man, nor do I have any idea why he may wish to attack me.
Sure, can't hurt. We never know what we might find out along the way.
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by making some inquiries at the Amenoma Smithy.
Sounds good. All the best with your investigation. I'll get moving shortly myself.
Welcome to Bonton Sangha Detective. What will you have me solve?
Hello, Chris. Excuse me.
Let's hope you fight.
Here comes another. Be sanctified.
Well.
Let's finish this fast.
That was quick.
This was new.
All right, you asked for it.
Settle down.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Clench your teeth.
Get out of here.
Bow your head. Justice is blindsided.
Hello.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing.
Shasta. What Shasta giving me some Ed. Hello, Ed. So I've gotten loads of food. Still haven't gotten the 4-star. Oh, who's the 4-star actually? I'm curious. Bennett, Farazan, and Yehoda. And we got Durin and Venti.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
So it's Fontaine.
I see everything.
The tides beckon.
Off we go.
Grow.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Silence!
I'm going in.
This may hurt a little.
Settle down! Let the mighty be humbled! Bow your head.
people joining. Let's see.
Grow!
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Oz, reveal thyself!
Settle down! The tides beckon.
Start the challenge. Oh god, you let him. Oh, this is it. I don't need defense. What I need is crit damage. Other things as well. If you're wondering what I'm playing Genshin Impact.
Everyone hold hands!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Yeah.
Bow your head.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Silence! Settle down! Be sanctified. Justice is blindsided.
People. That's a C.
Silence! An oversight on my part.
Oh my goodness.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Hi, Jacqueline. Alright, I guess we found one. So we got this one, which is apparently HP. Critical damage, elemental mastery, attack, and HP. Oh. I'm gonna put Ant Dav, I'm gonna call you Ant David.
Make yourselves at home! Hey!
Everybody stand back!
Bow your head. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Get out of here! Adventure time!
Silence!
By royal decree!
Committed to memory!
Like the mighty be humbled.
Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom!
Off we go!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Adventure time!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Share my knowledge! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Let the mighty be humble.
Let the mighty be humble. Amazing quote from Move Electra. I literally just walked right off the edge. Let me just one more time. Okay. Unactivated. Oh, that's gonna be fun, innit? That's gonna be the one that's activated. Ain't it? Oh. All of these are defense. God damn it, man. Anyways, I think we're done for that. Done with that for now, sorry. Go to the city. Marshes. Okay. Select material. What's this one? Defense. 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 Oh. That, yeah, so that one I'm keeping. This one I'm apparently keeping. This one I'm keeping. This one I don't need. So that can go away. But this one has unactivated defense. It's not the right one that I need. And so we've got that. Let's take offering. We've got all this. 2.5. More defense. More defense. And more defense. Oh yeah. Defense. 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 Okay. I go back to the Hi JJ, hi everybody. Everybody. Okay. Bit damage. That's defense on this one. Nonsense. Really? So I can confirm. Oh.
Myself as an example, right? Does it look like my videos have any skills? I am just an idiot who doesn't know how to edit or make thumbnails or titles, and I'm just rambling and yapping, right? That's all you really need to do to make YouTube videos. Just be able to express your thoughts, you know? And the fact that it's like basically like, oh, you know, you need AI to be able to have the skills to do YouTube. That implication just like really annoys me because a lot of content creators out there are going to be thinking, wow, so if I want to start making videos in 2025 on YouTube, I need to use some sort of AI, otherwise I'm not going to be able to make it. And it gets to the point where YouTube is going to become AI tube. Every single piece of content will just be AI derived. And it's going to get to the point where a lot of the real content creators on YouTube are going to be fading into the background with all this AI slop getting pushed on the homepage. This is something that I talked about in July and August this year, but out of the top 100 fastest growing channels in July, 9 of them were showing purely generated AI content. Almost 10% of the top 100 channels on YouTube for the month were AI slop channels. And you guys know what types of AI slop channels do. Whatever this crap is, I mean, this guy's managed to amass 4 million subscribers with his YouTube AI slop cat videos. And for some reason, he's gotten rid of them too. Now he's moved on to like baby walking AI videos. It's so creepy. But yeah, it's actually suspicious that he got rid of all of those AI shorts that had like hundreds of millions of views. Maybe he felt like they violated terms of service somehow. But yeah, he switched to something even weirder now. But regardless, the fact that YouTube CEO has decided, you know what, we have a big AI problem on YouTube. So do you know what we need? We need more AI moderation tools. Even though we have thousands of content creators getting banned falsely by AI, we need more. Quite some insane decision making. But basically, Neil said that the platform is pushing ahead with expanded AI moderation tools, even as creators continue to report wrongful bans and mass takedowns tied to automated systems. In a new interview after being named Times CEO of the Year, Mohan outlined how YouTube sees AI as central to both creative growth and platform safety. Oh man, it's laughable when you go and take a single read of anything on Twitter. The company is coming off a massive 2024 with $36 billion in ad revenue and another $14 billion in subscriptions. So that's the thing, right? In terms of monetary value, in terms of numerical money generated, right? I'm sure Neil is doing a fine job if these numbers prove it, right? But not everything is about making money. If you want your content creators on your platform to be happy, if you want your viewers on your platform to be happy, then you need to actually listen to them once in a while, because right now, people are scrambling to find alternatives. Websites like Rumble, Odyssey, Shots, and like retweeting and replying to YouTube stuff, is basically trying to promote themselves.
If that's the case, then I'll stop that for now. I'll be back soon, I guess, you know. So, yeah, I'll be back.